Hey, what's going on, guys? Okay. Okay. Rev up those fryers. Oh, man. All right. So, today we are going to be going on a absolute rampage in search of a sacred text. And that book will be Carpentry 2. We need it so we can build our house effectively. We got to level up to Carpentry level 4. Without the skill boost, it's going to take forever. So, rather than rebuild the house multiple times, we're going to just steamroll Fallis Lake and hopefully pillage enough homes that we find this skill book. Say hello to the gnome. What's up, buddy? So, let me just get my inventory sorted and we are going to head out. Okay, I see we have a bunch of doorknobs and hinges. Do I have another crate somewhere? Let me check. I kind of forget what was the last thing we did. Oh, we have a crowbar. Take the crowbar. Crowbar never hurt anybody. Bunch of ammo. Damn. A whole lot of ammo. Alright, I'm going to set up this metal shelf as well. We could use it as storage. Put it there. I'll grab the second one. Where is it? Large metal shelf. Perfect. Yo, what's up, bro? Hope you're doing well. Alright, we'll put that shelf there. Alright, now you start the long process of grabbing all of this ammo. Oh, guess not. There we go. Grab it all, my friend. Go ahead and just store all of this stuff. Currently playing Gamma, watching your stream. Nice, bro. I was Gamma. I always wanted to get into the Stalker games. I bought Stalker 2, but it was kind of ass at launch, not gonna lie. Apparently they put out a big DLC, but they still don't have A-Life in it. Or they might, I'm not sure. Somebody probably made a mod by now. But I see gameplay comparisons. I mean, yeah, the newer one looks cooler and, like, updated, but it seems the gameplay system they have implemented in the older games is just far superior to the new games. Kind of crazy if you think about it. They literally downgraded. All right. Starting off today strong with a Loot unloading video. Alright, so we got some fresh ice cream. I'm gonna eat one of them. Eat all of your ice cream, my friend. Mmm, delicious. Alright, so we got this crowbar. We got the sword. We got a Beretta. We're pretty strapped right now. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna equip the crowbar. And, we're gonna start doing our thing, I guess. The truck is empty. We check the glove. Glove is empty. Alright, cool. We're good to go. Let's get after it. Yeah, but it's still ass. I know a YouTuber. Oh, hold on. I think I'm recording. Yeah, I am recording. Alright. If the stream was choppy, this should fix it. Sorry about that. Whenever I stream and record at the same time, it like melts my PC. I think I just gotta restart completely. I'm just gonna relaunch the world quick. I got you, bro. Just a precaution, you know what I mean? And I do have a backup from this moment, so if something bad happens, we have a way of fixing it. But how you doing today, bro? Ripping some Stalker. I mean, other than that, pretty chill day. Read my notifications from the past 2 days. Some psychopath is commenting on my shit, saying that my videos are scripted. Saying I'm deleting his comments. Just dude's having an absolute meltdown by himself. He's just like, yeah, I see you deleted my last comment. You don't like people calling you out for your scripted content. It's like, bro, what? Nobody deleted your shit. He probably just commented some crazy stuff and YouTube removed it. These Zomboid haters, bro. I never knew Zomboid content can inspire such hate, such strong emotion. See this right here? This part is scripted, guys. This is scripted. So scripted. Can't believe he's even posting this. This whole stream is scripted, by the way, guys. The crashes, the deaths, it's all scripted. It's part of my master script program. I'm selling it for the low price of $300 per person. And you can stream Project Zomboid just like me. Just kidding, by the way, guys. I just realized it's super late at night, so we're actually going to sleep and return in the morning. Sorry to tease you. Literally edging the viewers. Yeah, scripted crashes, yeah, exactly. I think everything might be scripted in that guy's life. Like, fuck, I woke up and I'm hungry today. Must be scripted. Somebody's writing this in, they're making me hungry. Somebody's scripting this. Alright, we're going to get a nice night of sleep. Hey, what's up, Hero? Yeah, with the 99% discount, it comes to the low price of $300. Why do I play with the global map off? I never played with it off up until now. I kind of like... I've wanted to find a way to use these in-game maps that you can find around the world, and I wanted to make it more realistic. You know, there's a fine line between, like, realism and, you know, we always talk about it, right? The difference between having fun and realism, the right balance. This is something that I've just started doing recently. So far, I've been liking it. I am fairly familiar with like the main towns. It's mostly just the back roads I get left on. I get lost on, let me rephrase. But there's also a beauty in being lost in Project Zomboid. It's like I'm exploring a whole new area, you know what I mean? It's like, it's exposure to me. It's new, it's refreshing. One thing that I was kind of losing my mind over is like always spawning in Muldra, always spawning in Rosewood. Like the glow-ups are cool, but I want to explore the rest of the map. I feel like there's just so much to this map that I haven't seen. And, you know, what better way to see sights than actually going out and having to remember where things are? So I'm kind of learning the map. So I'm forcing myself to learn the map while having fun and I guess adding some form of realism because, you know, you don't have like a master map in your pocket of magical knowledge. The one thing I wanted to see, though, we do have maps at base. I wanted to see if you could draw on the maps that you can find, like maps of Rosewood, like whatever you find out in the wild, or I guess the gas station isn't the wild, but out looting. I wanted to see if you could, like, write on those maps, perhaps. Something cool like that. You're a Riverside main? I feel you. This is my first time spawning in, well, second time. The first time I spawned in Riverwood, I keep saying Riverwood like we're playing fucking Skyrim. The first time I spawned in Riverside, I'm pretty sure I died like instantly, so I didn't really get to explore the map much, but this is probably the chillest location to spawn at, I'll be honest. But just like the title says, we're going to be clearing out Fallis Lake today. This isn't Riverside, but close enough. We also have to be wary of sprinters. I forgot that we have sprinters. Alright, cool. So I'm pretty sure we already cleared out over here, so I'm gonna pull up over here. I'm gonna see if any zombies migrated. Oh wow, they're in the trees. Take out this dude. Give me your XP. Yes. Here's my carnage. My testament. Alright, so we clear it over here. This is like a tire shop or some shit, I remember. We're gonna leave the truck here. So we're gonna be looking for places like schools, libraries. I'm not sure what's over here exactly, but we're gonna check it out, see what we can find. I don't think you could open these windows. You just have to smash them. You have a save right now with 45 bandit spawns and high zombie pop. Mechanics. Blacksmithing. I'll read this quick, why not? Scrap electronics. Empty jerry can. That's actually really powerful. The jerry cans can hold 20 liters of fuel or any liquid. I'm going to take these 2 bundles of wire. We could use them at home. Is this propane? Can I pick this up? Or is this just a tile? Propane tank. I think that's a tile. You can't actually use it. I'm going to take an empty pallet. I'll take 2 empty pallets. Why not? I'm going to load it up into the truck. Alright, so far it's been pretty quiet, but then again, we did clear this whole area over the course of like a couple days. Oh, a gas station. Well, I'll be damned. Guys, this is scripted right here. This gas station being here is scripted. Scripted event. Oh my god. He found a gas can at the gas station. He's full of shit. He's planned this out. I gotta turn this bitch around. Oh, please start. Come on, don't do this to me. Is this empty or something? Alright. There are some zombies here, so we're gonna deal with the threat first, and then we'll fill up with fuel after. Oh, that's a sprinter. He hasn't seen me. Absolutely pounded him with the crowbar. I want to take out the sprinter before we proceed. Senor Sprinter, come here. Alright, I don't know. I guess I'm the world's sneakiest man. Please, sword. Do sword things. I beg you. The sword ain't swording. What's going on? Dude, it's like everybody pulled up to the gas station as soon as I got here. Alright, I'm gonna hop in this whatever this is, house, shed, I don't even know what this is. I'm just gonna chill right here, actually, fuck it. We're gonna let the muscle strain subside. Why isn't there a bazooka in the gas station? I don't know. Bro, it's scripted. I scripted it out. Oh, you could build scrap weapons? I never, I saw that mod. I had my eyes on it. I never played with it, though. Oh, we got the bed. We got the stinky smell. Stinky smell is consuming us. We must escape out the back. The beeping of doom. Bro got it good. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have a seat, and let's rest. We'll get rid of this muscle strain, as I said before. What's going on with the sword has tanked in sharpness. That's what's going on. You can build a salvaged AK. What is this, rust? Bro's gonna start pulling up with the fucking custom SMG. I thought it was like swords and stuff. Alright, we'll bait these guys over, hit them with the old crowbar of judgment. There's one more. I guess he became invisible. There he is. Alright. And just like that, we're back in it. Gonna eat my other ice cream because, why not, right? Let me check these lockers quick. Ah, respirator. We can actually wear this, and it'll help us. Oh, zombies. Hello. Hey, what's up? Mr. Pug, you've joined us. What's going on, bro? Hey, now that Pug's here, I can finally say it. I wanted to say thank you all for 4,000 subscribers. Thank you to the mod team, bro. John, Pug, Nil, Aji. All of you guys have been great to me. I appreciate your support very much. Thank you for helping me moderate the channel, keeping it clean. Seriously, you guys are literally the MVPs. As the channel grows more and more, we'll see better and better rewards. So I'm planning on adding some badges, some cool stuff like that. Just some stuff to flex, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. We'll keep it at that. Thank you guys. Thank you for the beautiful, amazing mod team. And we're going to keep pumping out content. We're going to keep playing. I couldn't ask for a better audience. Meeting you guys has been very fun. I'll be honest. Chatting with you guys and seeing your reactions and stuff has made Zomboid so much more fun for me. So hopefully it never ends. Forever and ever and ever, ever and ever, ever, ever. I'm gonna be 74 years old streaming this shit. Mark my words. Let me fill up my water. Thank you. I appreciate it, Pug. Thank you, brother. We're gonna stay sneaky. There's still a sprinter lurking. I'm not sure where he ran off to, but he's here somewhere. I think that's him right there. Yep. Alright, let's fuel up before the power turns off. I think there's just no gas at this pump, I'll be honest. Let's see. Oh no, it's full. Alright. 20 liters of fuel going in the trunk. Beautiful. Let me also put the dumbbell in there. Got some weights, you know. Alright, we can refuel. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna leave the truck here. We're gonna walk around, see what we can find. I don't think this house... Yeah, this isn't a survivor home. This is... Oh my god, this is scripted, guys. Scripted abandoned house. So, for anybody who just joined, there was a guy who's commenting on my videos, saying my videos are scripted, saying I'm deleting his comments, just like absolute delusion. So, yeah. Apparently these streams are scripted, guys. So that's why I keep saying everything is scripted. It's gonna be today's joke. You know, the reason why my game keeps crashing all the time, or did keep crashing, was because the script was so intense that my game couldn't possibly stream, play the game, and run the script all at once. What is this? This looks like... I think this is like a train station. Yeah, definitely. It has like the coverings for the platform. Alright, we're going to safely secure this area. There's zombies in the train station as well. We'll just be mindful of that as we progress. Alright, he's at the door. The doors have a lot of health, so we should be fine. Gonna stay sneaking. Dude, it's crazy how they haven't seen me. Well, I guess these guys have, but I guess this guy's just the sneakiest guy ever. It's because I'm wearing camo. It's the hat and the respirator. I don't know what happened there. We're just gonna wait. Bro, that whole compound he built, it's fucking scripted. And he commented on another one of my videos saying, bro uses cheats and mods and still dies. Yeah, bro. I like his edgy comment. I see you're deleting my previous comment. You don't like people calling you out for your scripted content, huh? It's like, dude thought he's like the most badass fucking guy. Like, holy shit, bro. He got me. And he acts like I have time to read every fucking comment. Like there's not over 200 comments on the fucking video. Yeah, bro. Fuck. He discovered me. He's convinced himself of a false narrative. That's how delusional he is, and he's arguing with himself. Like, oh, fuck, he's deleting my comments. Totally not because YouTube auto-moderated it, because I'm literally spewing garbage. People just hate to see you winning, you know what I mean? He saw 4,000 subs, I'm having fun, it's like, damn, bro. This shit must be scripted. There's no way. And then I looked at his channel. 0 posts, and it's just like the playlist of the weirdest fucking music you could think of. Like German death metal. Oh, fuck, you're right. Yeah, I didn't even ban him. I want to see what happens. I hope he comes in the chat or some shit. I just would love to see the mental condition that this guy's in. Bro's probably suffering from fucking severe issues mentally, and he just bugs out on YouTube comments on random people. He's probably like, holy fuck, the mailman came to my house today. He's a government drone. Like, yeah, he's a federal employee. His fucking job is to bring you the mail. No, it's deeper than that. He's hired by fucking the dark web. I can't prove it, but it's true. Based off what fact? He brings mail to my house every day. How does he know where I live? Like, alright, bro. Fucking chill. What is this place? There's fucking bars on the window. Is this like a camping store? The back door is open. I'm gonna check out what's up here. Nah, I hate the dog. Maybe he is going through some shit or he's crazy or something. Who knows? Mental illness is no joke. Oh yeah, probably the sheet sling bag dude. Yeah, I'll never get that. It's like people just fucking... Like, what else am I supposed to use, bro? Just not use a bag at all? Oh, he's a fucking amateur. He's using a sheet sling bag. It's like, yeah, dude. I just spawned in. What am I supposed to have? A fucking M60 with 400 rounds of ammo? Bro, you're supposed to spawn in with debug. Don't you know it's all scripted? Strawberry jello. Don't mind if I do. And I'll drink all the cow milk. Alright. Let's check out this store. Maybe we could find something useful. Maybe some scripted loot. Who knows? Yo, this bitch is scripted right here. Oh my god, the back door's open. He definitely spawned in debug, opened up this door, and then went back perfectly, reset the date, reset the loot, and the zombie population. Oh, it's like a fishing store. Let's see if we can find a fishing pole. What's on this key ring? Residence key? Whetstone. We could actually sharpen the sword real quick. Awesome. Penlight, purification. What's in the tackle box? Anything? Oh, fuck it. I'll take an extra tackle box. Why not? Another tackle box. Jig lure. Bunch of tents and sleeping bags. What did the sheet sling guys... so this was like... This is when I post that video, crashing out in Project Zomboid or whatever the fuck. It's like one of my long form videos from way back. But I was in that video, I was ranting how some guy was saying... And I guess he was British as well because he called me mate. It's a very British thing to say. But I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said something along the lines of like, you're an amateur, you have no idea how to play the game, you're using a sheet sling bag. And my reaction to that was like, what else am I supposed to do? Just not have a backpack? You know what I mean? Like, what is the alternate to that? Just find better loot? Off rip? Spawn into a loaded house with a backpack? Made no sense. Alright, so we're slowly creeping up. Is this a book? No, that looks like a furniture store, if anything, or an office. I'm looking for like a bookstore or a school. Something that would have skill books. This is a cafe. Not too concerned with the cafe. Oh, this seems to be a school. We got a playground. Let me not get ahead of myself, though. They got lunch tables. Yeah, this is a school, right? Oh my god. He's exploring the town and found a school? Scripted. He put Fallis Lake there, purposely, before stream. Bro spawned in Fallis Lake. What a fucking cheater. Alright, so we're looking for Carpentry 2. Specifically. I'll let him come in. Come on in. Oh, we got one more. Two more, I guess. Come on, please. There we go. Just patiently waiting for him to go through the window. Alright, there are zombies in here we gotta be careful of. What kind of school has carpet? I feel like every school I've ever been to had tile. No carpet. I think we're about to get a bathroom surprise. I guess not. I guess she's in the next room. Oh, let me check this bureau. Sheet of paper, nothing. And that's just the shower. Rat poison, wonderful. Oh, maintenance 2. I'll take that. Maintenance 2 is a good find, right? Dude, where the fuck is the zombie? I think she's in the closet right here. Yo, just check the Discord. I sent the screenshot in the Discord. It's from the short. Baited Bandit Blasted. I sent him the link to the VOD and the exact timestamp of when the video occurs, and it literally happens 51 minutes into one of my streams. After I've been living in the house for like a minute. Bro's just crazy. He's just thinking shit up all on his own. He's like, holy shit. It's scripted. Like, how do you come to that conclusion so fast? Oh, he had an entertaining clip. Must be scripted. Wait a second. You're telling me this guy plays Zomboid on stream to entertain people and chat? And something interesting happened? Fucking scripted. Yeah, you're right. It is scripted. I hopped on Zomboid, started my stream, and started playing. That's as much as the script goes. What a random fucking thing. And we are striking out in terms of finding this book. Oh, there's like a little library back here. We already checked this, right? Yeah, we just fucking checked this. What am I doing? Scripted. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're gonna move along. We'll see what we can find here. What else we can find, I mean, in this town. The school's kinda ass. Damn, we are striking out. I want to kill the zombies in the street over here. It sounds like they're pretty close. This is pretty chill, I'm not gonna lie. Does this guy have a fire axe shoved through his chest? What is that? A spear? Is that a sword he has stuck in him? No way, we got a sword. I gotta check this out. Oh no, it's a field hockey stick. I was about to say, if that's a sword, that's nuts. Alright, let me check out my boots. My boots are shot. I'm gonna swap them for these. Alright, we got some new boots. Let's kill the zombies over here. We will convert them into experience. And then we'll search this area, see what we can find. The power of the bush. The bush gives, and the bush takes. What is this? Butchering. The zombies have spotted us. Nothing in the duffel bag. Is my mic muted or something? Check the Discord, bro. I put up a screenshot. It's from it's from a short that I posted called Baited Bandit Blasted. You could go check it out. Sprinter. Hold on, let me check something. There we go. Alright. Seems he is getting exerted. So, we are going to find a place to rest. That is locked. Wonderful. I really don't want to fight right now with this high exertion, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I mean, bro's still clapping. Still clapping cheeks. Or skulls, I should say. There we go. Searching far and wide for this book. Alright, let's check out over here. What are the chances? I guess very low. Stale burger, fresh apple pie slice. Alright, we're just gonna rest. Catch our breath for a minute. Awesome. Alright, let's keep moving. We got about 3 hours of daylight left. It's unfortunate this school was kind of lackluster in terms of loot. I mean, it had the bare essentials, but I just wish it had a bigger library. It does seem like it's like a elementary school, though. I wouldn't expect them to have, like, heavy-duty skill books. Some kindergartners reading a 1,000-page carpentry book on advanced fucking techniques. Residence key. Another residence key. We'll sleep in this house tonight, this brick house. Spooky, spooky boy. Garbage. Nothing. Alright, let's check out this house. Please no alarm. Thank God. Woodcraft Episode 3. Frames and walls. I'll take this as food. Alright. Not much else, it seems. We'll check out this garage. Stack of sand. The epoxy and fiberglass tape is useful. Other than that, I'm not seeing much else. Weapon repair kit. I guess we could take that. This is a bathroom. And a laundry room. I think there's a zombie outside. I'm gonna go smash his head. I think he's actually inside the house. Yeah, he's right here. Ready for this? No, I guess not. I guess he is outside. Huh. I could have sworn he was inside. Ooh, we got a 1911. 3 boxes of ammo. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going to load up these mags. We'll level up our reloading a little bit. Happy Friday. What's up, brother? Oh, did not mean to do that. My bad. Alright. Thing's fully loaded. We'll put that away. Awesome. Alright, I'm just going to wash myself before we go to bed. Wash all clothing. Make sure we get a full night of sleep as well. Apparently it's very important that you let him sleep like the entire duration and you don't have an alarm to wake him up. Otherwise he's gonna suffer. Alright. I don't really have anything I can do except sleep. So, I'm gonna just fast forward time real quick, and we'll go to sleep at 8. Let me just check something really quick. I'm sorry, guys. Real quick, real quick. It'll take only but 2 seconds. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure that the script is still going. Now we're going to fast forward because it's... Oh, actually, we could read maintenance too. What am I doing? I could have been reading this whole time. I'm such a fool. I'm a buffoon. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna eat some chips. Alright, that should give us enough calories to make it to the afternoon. This guy down here has been asking to get his head smashed in all night long. I'm going to grant him his wish. Shortly. Alright, where is this guy? Bro, I have no idea where this guy is. This is crazy. I hear him inside, but I don't see him anywhere. That's wild. I have no idea. Unless there's like a secret fucking room here, I don't know where he could be. It's a mystery. Alright, so we got a pretty big group over here. I'm gonna pop in the house quick. Let's clear the house first. The house will probably end up saving us if we do have to retreat. Ooh, free crowbar. Got a replacement. Look at that. Alright, what do we got here? Tweezers, bunch of bullshit. I'm good. Alright, let's check out upstairs. Sleeping pills. All I want is a skill book. Please give me carpentry too. Another box of cereal. Chickpeas, black beans, milk chocolate. Good source of calories right there. Got some fresh salam. More cereal, more fruit jam. Jeez. Cornmeal. What is this? Emergency first aid. That will definitely help us level up first aid. You've asked for it. You can get it. Alright, let's clear the backside quick. Mr. Cowboy. Thank you. Die. Thank you. Those are two very nice trucks. Those are some pristine trucks. Holy crap. I've never seen two pristine cars next to each other like this. This must be scripted. All right. I'm going to check out these boxes. Got planks, splinters, planks, steel sheets. What a combo. What is in here? This is, I guess, just like a little animal workplace. A pen or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we got barbed wire. We got a bunch of stuff. I bet with the second floor, there's an internal space that he's stuck in. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, I'm actually getting full on loot. We kind of got to backtrack to the car. We're going to have to backtrack to the car and load it up. Let me see if any of these have the keys first. Maybe we could just drive this over. This has the key in it. No gas, though. No key in this one. gonna look in here quick, see if we could find it. Bozo. Alright, I'm not seeing the key, unfortunately. So, we're gonna have to backtrack to the car. I'll pull the car up. We'll just literally drive up here. We'll do it that way. Let me see if I could stuff some stuff into the fanny pack, perhaps. That doesn't help much. I want to kill these guys. They might be trouble later on. Alright, cool. Why are there so many composters in this town? They just have composters everywhere. Where am I? I'm in Fallis Lake. Fallis Lake Law Firm. Alright, here's the truck. Our truck is at the gas pump. I'm gonna activate the sneaking ability. So sneaky. Alright, let's do this quick. Alright, so all of the massive amounts of food, I'll keep the crowbar in case ours breaks, but all this shit can go. It's so nice having a good car that you can actually rely upon to carry stuff and do work. So I think I'm actually going to tow that truck back, the one with no gas that we had the key to. We'll fill it up with gas and we'll bring it back home. Sounds like a plan. Let me just blast this woman in the head with the crowbar quick. Isn't Fallis Lake the town they set up to be the farming town? I'm not sure. I think there is a farming supply store here. So, I mean, you could be right. Dude, what is good with this battery? The engine's in perfect condition, which is so strange. Like, the engine's fine, it's just not starting. Thought I saw a zombie over here. Am I bugging? I guess I am. I'm gonna leave it running so the battery charges. In the meantime, take care of these two. Damn, that's crazy. The dumpster actually obscures the zombie from our sight. So zombies can hide behind dumpsters. I didn't even know that. That's actually wild. I did not know that zombies can hide like that. I'll try to keep the throttle low so we're not like super loud driving through this town. I think we're on the outskirts, so... I'm not sure if we're... Damn, I narrowly avoided those barriers. There's a sprinter after us. Let's just deal with them. Get us. Well, we're gonna have to defend quick. Defend the truck from the pestilent beasts that wish to plague us. Beautiful. To the gas station, brother. Stay back, you zombie fucks. See, this is optimizing the loot run right here. Now we're... Oh man, we're rear-ending our own car, destroying our own trunk. That's not too... It's not too good. Alright, let's bring this thing over to the gas station quick. Fill it up. God forbid the power turns off suddenly. Alright, so now we have 3 cars at base. I don't think I've ever had 3 working vehicles at a single time. The gas cap is on the other side. Okay. I see. Just pull it up right here. Nice and close. Beautiful. Oh, please, get around the barrel. Alright. Fuel it up, my boy. Of course. It's so annoying how, like, you have to be specifically placed in order to fuel up the vehicle. Like, if you're too close, he'll just backpedal infinitely. Alright, we'll put it right there. That should be good enough, hopefully. Alright, it's good enough. Fast forward through this. Condition and quality are 2 different stats. Cool. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to detach this. We're going to leave this truck here. We'll come back and get it another time. Just because I want to, you know, drive around and I want to loot more. Let me throw some more shit in the trunk, though. Alright, cool. So like I said before, we're going to leave this running. I want the battery to charge a little bit. I mean, we do have the secondary vehicle we could use. God forbid this vehicle gets swarmed for whatever reason, or like shit's going nuts. We can always just leave. Alright, let me check out over here. Furniture. I think we were here before. I recall this dilapidated furniture store. Hit him in his toes. Give him the treatment, the toe tickle treatment. Alright, destroyed him. I'm looking for any, like, libraries or anything. What occupation and traits have you picked for my character? So this is Craig Stewart. He is a lumberjack. We have prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, expert from the occupation, speed demon, hunter, and stout. Stout is also given by the occupation. Yeah. Here's Epstein tools. Got quite a few zombies here. Nothing the crowbar can't handle. Take his kneecaps. Absolute crowbar vigilante. Alright, I'm going to see if we could find the skill book in the store, perhaps. I feel like there's a good chance of finding a carpentry book here. Maybe we just didn't notice it last time, or maybe we skipped over it, but we're going to check it out now. We'll do a better look around. Just nails. Of course, zombie sees me from across the street. Playing keys. Bozo. Yeah, I'm not seeing any skill books. A lot of supplies, though, so I'm happy about the supplies, but, not too thrilled about the skill book not being here. I guess we could take extra rope. Rope and wire are very important. Turnips, animal feed bag. Yeah, I'm not seeing the skill book anywhere. Dude, what is going on with this town? Did all the zombies just like migrate to an alarm somewhere or something? Alright, I'm actually gonna just leave the truck running right here. I'm not going to move it up any further because we're getting into like the deep downtown area. Damn, this has been run up on. Oh, they got a nice wood stove here. What is this yellow square armchair? I am so good. Yeah, just a bunch of furniture. Garbage. It could be just the battery, I'm not sure. What is this, like an arcade? Video store or something? Yeah, I guess this is a video store. We're going to carefully approach. Scan for threats. I don't see shit. I'm gonna check out this house. We'll open up the door and stuff. I hear a zombie in here somewhere. I think he's right here. He is. Is this a basement? Oh, we got a basement. What's down here? What secrets do you hold? A bunch of poison. Empty boxes. A little bit of food. Nothing too crazy. A bathroom and a kitchen. That is interesting. Kidney beans and yeast. Frying pans. Graham crackers. I love graham crackers in real life. It's a love-hate relationship, though. Dude, if you ever get graham crackers, mash them up in a bowl with milk. It is so fucking good. It is such a good dessert. Ooh, 2 specimen cases. That's a rare find right there. That wasn't in the script. I mean, what? Alright, I think we should be chilling. I don't hear much else activity in this apartment, complex, residence, whatever you want to call it. Painkillers, sleeping pills, and a bandage, all on one sink. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another crowbar. Not seeing much else. Let's go upstairs again, see what we can find. Turn on the light. I got a lunch bag. Beef jerky. Bunch of bleach. Maintenance one we already read, unfortunately. Take the twine. Twine's useful. We can make drying racks. Take the medications. Bath towel, I'm not too sure about. Not too sure about that either. They need to add a saw basement to the random sets. Dude, that'd be so fucking cool. They should just add it to like a random house. Like have it be like a, be like an Easter egg. Pretty cool. You could hop over the brick wall here and use the fire escape. Pretty dope. And look, you could hop through the window here. Like, what? You hear zombies. How did I not see him before? Bro just appeared like it was fucking nothing. I'm just gonna eat the eggplant with some nuts. Alright. We have that. Dangers in your bed. What the fuck? Alright. Everything else seems like it's dead. Alright, real quick, I'm going to go back to the truck, and I'm going to throw these looted items into the trunk. This guy's not even interested in the fucking thing. Specimen cases, wires, yeast, twine. I mean, I guess he could just watch me and wait his turn, you know what I mean? He's like, alright, let me know when you're done. Alright, perfect, you're done. And then I kill him. I kill him with my crowbar. Alright. Let's see what percent this battery is on. Battery is charging slowly but surely. Got a bakery, farm produce. I don't know if these places would even have the carpentry book. Jesus, bro's got fucking reach. Yeah, I doubt we're gonna find a carpentry skill book here. I'll unlock the doors at least, so that way we have easy access later on. Still worth checking though. Ooh, a tarp. I'll take the tarp. Tarps are always good, right? Let's check these dumpsters. Nothing in there. We got some peanut butter. I'm gonna kill these two guys. Where the fuck is a zombie? It sounds like he's right on top of me. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm looking for carpentry 2. We're building a base right now. We built the walls, and it's time to frame out the house. It's just we don't have the skill boost, and we could get to carpentry level 5 simply by just having the skill book. And we also need to level up to carpentry 4 so we can make tall fence gates, so that way the base is actually secure. But we're having a hard time finding the book, man. I'm in Fallis Lake right now. We checked the school. We cleared like the right side of the town. Now we're kind of working our way towards the center. I'm not too familiar with this town. I'm not sure what I'm going to find. Like, I'm looking for a library or something. A lot of butchering books, but... I mean, it is a butcher store. Alright, look, we'll kill these guys, then we'll... Oh! Gun store! There is a gun store. I didn't even know there was a gun store here. I thought there was just a farming store. Bro, it seems like it's dead. There's no fucking zombies here. And we're gonna need a welding torch to even get in here. We have one at base, thank God. We went through this before. We spent like 2.5 hours looking for, holy shit. We got flashbangs, mad bullets. Yeah, we're gonna need the, welding torch. For sure. Alright, so this is a farm supply. We'll go ahead and break this glass. I have a feeling we're just going to find a ton of seeds here and no carpentry book. But we'll see. We'll check. We'll do our due diligence. No stone left unturned. Hatchets. Masonry and agriculture. Let me turn on the lights. Key rings. Nothing. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna tow that other car back. We'll drop it off. We'll go to sleep at our house, and then we'll wake up tomorrow. We'll bring the welding torch and the welding mask. Or actually, no, we'll just bring the sledgehammer. We'll bring the sledgehammer and smash down those grates. And we can loot. We'll load up the car. This area seems pretty dead, so... I mean, I don't think we're gonna encounter much resistance. I have no idea where all the fucking zombies went. But, yeah, we'll see. Maybe the helicopter fucked them up. We're dumpster diving for skill books now. Good book to the south probably has carpentry. Okay. I hear a sprinter. There he is. Please sit down, sir. Dude, ours long blunt. What is our level? Level 3? Bro's clapping them. I guess it's because he's stout. He has that extra knockdown capability. Alright, so this actually seems like quite a bit of zombies. I guess they were all on the other side of the road this whole time. And we are getting drowsy, so we're just going to back off now. We'll go back to base, drop off our stuff. We'll read the Maintenance 2 skill book, and we'll return in the morning when we're fully rested. We'll finish clearing this area, and we'll loot it up. Pretty solid plan. There's a bookstore and a police station that's like 2 blocks south of where you are. Alright, we'll check it out. It's just we're getting... What the fuck happened to our car? What the fuck is this? What? What, did the zombies fucking pull up and loot my car, bro? It says the hood is intact. Okay, I guess the car's just bugged. Okay. Alright. This is the new style. Oh, you left it running. It's a bug. I didn't know that. Yeah, this is scripted. Fuck. I didn't know if you left the car running, it would turn into an Autobot and start transforming. My bad. I didn't know I was driving Optimus Prime. Jesus Christ. I wasn't aware of that. Alright, we're gonna take the railroad home. Yeah, you know what it is? You're right, it is a Transformer. It's like we caught him mid-Transformer, he was like, holy shit, cut it out. He's gonna suspect. He's gonna suspect that we're Autobots. I just don't want to rear-end myself with this. Alright, let's pull in. Home sweet home. Alright, so this is our compound for anybody new that hasn't seen it yet. Okay, just rear-ending my own vehicle and destroying the windshield is awesome. Yeah, this is our little compound. I'm trying to get to level 4 carpentry, but I don't want to have to build 10 million walls to do it. So I'm going to just attach this. This thing's full of fuel, so we're ready to roll with this. Just a bunch of garbage. We'll dump that in town. Let me, I'll offload what I have in my backpack right now. Pork rinds, oats. Alright, so we have nothing but time to kill, so I am going to get out of the rain. We'll have a seat here, and we'll read Maintenance 2. We'll read until 8 p.m., and then we'll go to sleep. How long did it take? It was honestly pretty fast, dude. It took us probably like an hour, hour and a half in real time. I was thinking about going bigger, but that would have been just ridiculous. I mean, we could always extend, so not too worried about it. Alright, we finished Maintenance 2. It is a little later than what I would like it to be, but it is what it is. we are just going to have ourselves some canned oats for dinner. This should fill us up. Yep. It did. Oh, we're thirsty. I should have a water bottle somewhere. Or canteen will work. Perfect. Alright, bro is very tired, so we are going to sleep on our makeshift mattress. How many axes did I spend? Only one. We still have it. We took the lumberjack occupation, so he's pretty good at chopping trees. Alright, now we just gotta make sure we take the sledgy, which we have the sledgehammer. We got that. Put this on my key ring. Alright, let's head out. It's a new day. We got a new truck. Shiny new truck. Let's see how long it lasts. Hopefully it lasts a while. But before we loot the gun store, I'm going to clear out the street just so nobody sneaks up on us. And then we'll start looting. Hopefully we can find some like higher tier weapons. Right now the best gun we have is an AR-15. We have some shotguns at home, but the thing about the shotguns, I mean, yeah, they hit hard, but they're pump actions, and if you're really in a pinch, you know, it can save you, but I would just like something that has a faster fire rate and holds more rounds. Something magazine fed, you know what I mean? Big fan of the magazine fed weapons. Yeah, and it was a wood axe. I don't know if the wood axe have more durability or what, but yeah, I did use a wood axe. Epstein tools. Alright, I'm gonna just back up straight to the door. Kill the engine, and we'll see what pops up. See what we can bait in. See, we got some zombies coming already. Let's get it going. Let's get some action. He delivered me a fresh hatchet. We just got to be careful we don't get surrounded here. It's already happening. I'm switching to this sword, and we're going to absolutely fillet these men. Now they're showing up. Fucking one-tap the sprinter. Alright, shout out to the sword. The sword prevails overall. We got the fucking shards of Narsil reforged. Alright, let me get inside here. We'll start destroying shit. we gotta destroy this. Right now I'm figuring out carving in the new fishing system. Could be a little wonky sometimes. The fishing is really fun though. I gotta say, I really enjoy the new fishing system. I don't like how many people are banging around me and shit, so we're gonna deal with it. Alright, I don't think he's gonna be a problem. We just gotta deal with the one out back. Instantly folded. Alright, cool. Maintenance 1, 2 tarps. Alright, I'm gonna equip the crowbar. We'll put away the sledgehammer. Alright, so a bunch of 5.56. So, ooh, a grenade. I will take the grenade. Bulletproof vest. No guns. At least so far. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Mossberg. MAC-10. Some holographic sights. Okay, let's check out these lockers. Mostly just ammo. Yeah, it just seems the guns are behind the counter. Alright, so... like I said, we're gonna take some guns. And we got the SKS. This takes 308 Winchester. That takes 223. Marlin Camp Carbine. 45 ACP. Oh, that's the Trapper Carbine. Alright, I'll take all three of these because we don't have them. I'll take the 308, 223, 762 for the SKS. Alright, we got a reflex sight. 40 round magazines for the MAC-10. $10 boxes of 45 ACP, my lord. Holographic sight. 357, more 45 ACP, oh my god. Cobra sight. More reflexes. So, we could use the Trapper Carbine, even though it's super low capacity. We do have a lot of 45 ACP, and it can be pretty viable. I'm pretty sure when it comes out of a rifle, it does more damage as well. Like, the precision is higher. Or the critical hit modifier is higher, or whatever the fuck, however it works. Alright, let's see what we got back here now. Here, let me throw this stuff in the truck for the time being. I'm gonna just throw all of this stuff onto the floor. And then we will do this. Kind of excited that we got the SKS. Happy about that. We're just going to fast forward through this. Let them dump everything in there. So we got a lot of rounds. Sadly, we didn't find any AR-15 magazines, so we're still stuck with the 220 rounders for now. Dude, they are just feeding me 45 ACP. Ton of bullets. Holy shit. 12 gauge, 9mm. Actually insane. I'm just taking all of the calibers for the guns we took. I think you could use 5.56 interchangeably with 223. I mean, it's pretty much the same round anyways, just slightly different. I just don't know if it's going to jam the gun or not. We'll figure it out. Alright, this should hold us down for a little bit. We could always come back. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Let me just make sure we're not missing anything here. Alright, we took all that shit. What about here? 7.62... Bulletproof vest. Alright, more 9mm. 223, 38 special, 45 ACP. I think we have this carbine, the 45 government. Carton of 5.56. So I think just the military variants of the rifles, like the M16A1, any M4, any military rifle is going to take 5.56 as opposed to the 223. I think only AR-15s use 223. Stun grenade I'll take. One thing I hate is the 45 government repeater, bro. It just doesn't kill, it seems. It's way too inconsistent, but in this case we will take it because it's better than nothing. Some protection is better than no protection. Somebody's popping off. Just shut that guy up real quick. Let's dump all this. I think we got mad zombies coming in now from the left because of that gunshot. Alright, we're underweight, so we can fight. 3 ads in a row? My bad, bro. That's some shit, bro. YouTube's hitting you with some shit. Oh, there's an upstairs to this store. I didn't even know. Let's check it out. Oh, it's just the roof. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go try to find this bookstore you guys were talking about. You said it's to the south. There's like a police station or some shit. Let's see what we can find. Let me just dump all this stuff quick. He's not too fond of the smell, which I don't blame him. Probably smells fucking horrible. Alright, let's get going. Eat some jerky. Is that a school right there? This looks like a school. Seems the sprinters have found us. Or is this a police station? This looks like a lecture hall. I don't know what this place is. Is this a library? It might be a library, honestly. I I gotta deal with these zombies before they deal with me. Let me get rid of my muscle strain before we continue. I'm just gonna rest in the car. I think they just adjusted the weapon spawns, honestly, to make it more believable. Or just more balanced. Like a rural farm town isn't gonna have fucking crazy shit. Especially, I don't know, in the 90s, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like nowadays, guns have advanced so far, people just, you can buy anything and everything. The two-story is a courthouse. Alright, so we're not going to loot this then, if this is a courthouse. We're going to proceed south, and we'll look for this police station. Alright, that opens up, thankfully. It seems we are already here. Alright, let me go back to the car. I just want to fill up my water quick. He's getting thirsty. Wonderful. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Look for this police station. This is a trailer park. Back to the main street and down. You got it. No. Oh, here's the police station. Oh, and here's our trailer that we busted up. Soundtrack is soundtracking. We also got to eat. He swings the crowbar so elegantly. An absolute work of art. Alright, let's see what we could find in the police station. I didn't even know there was a police station in Fallis Lake. So this is our first time. Got some zombies trickling in from down the street. I guess we'll just kill them too. Bunch of free XP. Crazy how he just fucking devastates them with the crowbar, bro. He's come a long way. Alright, I want to get these guys too. I think that's the library right there, literally across the street from the police station. I see computers and bookshelves. I hope we get like a double success here where we get good guns and we also find the carpentry book. It would be very nice. That would be a morale booster for sure. This woman was indefeatable. Holy shit. The final boss is Zomboid. It was going to be one of them. It was just a matter of which one. Bro didn't even make a single sound until the end. The good book. That's what I'm talking about. I need a good book for sure. Communist scum. Alright, I gotta sit down for a moment, catch my breath. Can I get in here? I can. Alright, have a seat. Let's rest. We also have to eat. There's a kitchen in there we can eat at. Let me just check these, of course. Oh, we can learn how to make a pie dough. That is clear. Let's check this. That is clear. Alright, we got some food here. Canned oats, perfect. We'll eat a quarter of this. And we got a lunch bag full of rotten food, no doubt. The cookies don't rot, though. The cookies are forever. Fresh banana. Fresh muffin. And a stale donut. Not too impressive. At least we got food in our system. Check out over here. Nothing. Alright, to the police station. I'm just gonna grab the sledgehammer. Let me put anything I found in. Okay. Definitely don't need this, that. There you are. Got scared for a second. I was like, where the fuck is the sledgehammer? Of course it's locked. Oh, you can open these windows. That's pretty cool. Nice. Guess we found the good shit. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that right now. just beat this guy to death. As soon as I walked outside, I knew I was walking into a trap. I was like, there's gonna be fucking 10 zombies waiting out here for me. And what do you know? Alright, that's clear. Nothing too crazy. Is there another zombie out here? There is. He's becoming drowsy. Oh, no. Scripted. This is scripted. This is all scripted. This is all scripted. Somehow we escaped that. Holy shit. Where the fuck did he come from? Alright. I'm gonna use my automobile to kill him. We're good. We didn't get bit. Alright, let's do some netting. You know what it is? I'm cheating, I'm modding, and I'm scripting all at once. That's what that is. Alright, we are going to retreat. We gotta go home. We're tired. We're getting drowsy. We're in pain now. Ugh, thank God. Thank God we survived that. He's just proving his worth. I'm gonna eat a cookie in celebration. A shortbread cookie. That's right, Rich. I'm invincible. Alright, so we're gonna heal up because when your arms are hurt, it's like your guy might as well not even fight. So we're gonna let our arms heal up. And then we'll go back. Honestly, we have enough bullets. We might be able to just start shooting, but I don't know how many zombies are in the vicinity exactly. I don't know if I want to risk it. It's kind of spooky. Not gonna lie. We did get a lot of good stuff though. All right, so imagine I had the book here the whole time. Oh, it's August 1st. We're in August. Oh, look, the car's back to normal, too. Alright, cool. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Alright, so I guess we'll rest up. Like I said before, there's nothing we could really do. I don't want to start building without the skill boost, just because I'm a nut job. So we'll just rest here. Are there any skill books I can read in the meantime? I know we have a bunch of stuff. We could probably read tailoring. I do want to get into tailoring. We have to start protecting ourselves better. We read agriculture. Tailoring 1 we already read. Damn. I guess we just gotta find the leather jackets and start cutting them up. We could read these. They teach us recipes. Expanding our repertoire. Empty gas can. Let's fill this thing up. I'm also gonna swap our sword. The sword is becoming unreliable. Take something a little more reliable. Alright, I'm gonna wash myself to lessen our chance of our wounds becoming infected. Yeah, right. Well, we're playing with saliva only, so as long as it's not a bite, we're not infected. Oh, we lost our hat. We gotta go back and get the hat. I also gotta eat all 41 of these potatoes, I forgot. We're gonna eat until we have max calories. Alright, we got max calories. Let me put this in there. I'm gonna swap these. Alright, he should be fine. I'll just take some painkillers and we'll go to bed. We'll take 3 of them. Alright, I gotta fast forward a little bit. So these painkillers kick in. Alright, we're good. Alright. We have neck pain. Let me see. Do I have alcohol wipes here? Just disinfect this. Take off this. Disinfect. And rebandage. Alright. Let's head back. Bro's in super pain, but it is what it is. I think with the cavalry saber, we should be fine. Dude, what is up with these cars and they're not fucking starting? It's like the game scripts it so that you have to destroy your battery and like gives you a reason to fucking be fearful. I'm gonna swallow some painkillers. I'm also gonna fill up this gas can first, and then we'll go back to the police station. Power should be shutting off soon. Alright, we just took 4 painkillers, I believe. That should be more than enough. Alright. Beautiful. Let me eat some potatoes. They call me the Potato Man. Not sure why. Might be because I eat 85 potatoes a day. When I have them, at least. Alright. I'm kind of curious to see how bad it is over here. Alright, it's not that bad. Alright, the saber is doing saber things. How is this guy biting me through the door? Bro's trying to grab my legs through the door. That's crazy. Somebody just broke something somewhere. You damn fool! Yeah, the cavalry saber is probably the most reliable weapon there is. Kind of crazy how effective it is. Even with lacerations on my forearms, he's still one-tapping some people. And I only have level 2 long blade. It's just so good. Alright, let's deal with these fuckers inside. I'm pretty sure one of them is a sprinter, so we gotta be careful. Oh, they broke it down. Somebody still alive here? Oh, well, I just guessed, and we got him. Alright, where the fuck else are these zombies, bro? They're all banging around like psychos. What do we got here? We got a suppressor. Dude, if we could get a 5.56 muzzle mount, we can mount the suppressor on the AR-15. Money bundle? Shit. We have a nice rooftop here. I'm very hype about the suppressor. Oh, we already searched this. I think he's banging on the fence. Heavy duty car battery. We need this. Weapon repair kit I will take. Alright, so the police station was a little, you know, lackluster, but we got 2 good things. We got the suppressor, we got the SPAS 12, and we got some ammo. This one actually has a holographic on it, so I'm going to take it. Never turn down the holographic sight. Alright, let's go check out the bookstore next door. There's nothing in here, right? No. Alright, we should be good to throw this stuff in. Happy we found the suppressor. We just got to find the muzzle mount, like I said. 5.56 muzzle device would be absolutely amazing right now. Dude, they are just destroying the fuck out of the door. It's all the way over here. It sounds like he's right next to me when he's hitting the door. It's crazy. Alright, it is what it is. Oh, I gotta grab my hat. Let me go do that quick. Where did I drop it? I got bit out here, right? Well, not bit, but attacked. I agree. Oh, not my toes, you bitch. I like how you could still hit them through the window. Alright, I just wanted to kill them quick, my bad. I'm gonna snag this trailer, and let me grab these doorknobs and hinges. Alright, let's go across the street to the library and see what we can find. Cut the engine there. Attach trailer. Boom. Dude, it's like the fucking reverse in this truck is the loudest thing in Kentucky. You would think that this guy's... 2 sprinters? Fuck. How do we deal with this? Alright, one seems to have forgotten about me. Like, how do they hear the truck reversing from all the way back there? That's kind of nuts. Oh, what the fuck? Why is he stomping? I want you to shoot. Alright, so apparently if you reverse the truck, it's so loud, it's louder than gunshots. If you put the truck in reverse and hit reverse and tap the gas. And apparently the trees conceal the zombies so well that they disappear from your eyesight. Hey, at least we leveled up maintenance. Damn, just please fucking die. Where are they all coming from? Didn't we just clear this building? Like, how are they possibly coming back already? Triple stomp of doom. We prevailed. Bro down the block even heard me. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna go for stomping finishes. Arm is super fatigued. Let me put on my respirator as well. Thing's got a dirty, yeah, literally a dirty muffler. I don't even think it has a muffler. All of the fucking fast bitches showed up. I'm gonna keep close to this fence in case this sprinter decides he wants to see me out of nowhere. Bro, still not see me? I like how they walk until it's time for them to, like, come fuck you up. And then all of a sudden they're like, alright, expedite. Oh, come on, man. You gotta stand up. Stand on your 2 feet like a grown man. I thought I was out of range, to be honest. I didn't think he could hit us from that far. But then again, who knows? It's alright, we have our respirator to filter out the disgustingness. Alright. At least we came out on top. So is all of this part of the library? We're just gonna kill this woman quick, and then we're gonna have a seat and rest. Oh shit, a keyring. Make sure it's clear back here. We're still on the hunt for skill books. Alright, this seems safe over here, so I'm going to have a seat quick. We'll reset our encumbrance and our muscle strain. But thank you all for tuning in today, as always. If you guys don't mind leaving a like on the stream, it helps me out tremendously. Also, I know the ads are quite frequent. I am sorry. I don't control how many ads are run, although I do have ads on. So, like I said, if you're getting 3 ads that are unskippable, I am so sorry. I don't control what they show you. That's all on them. But I hope you guys do understand, you know, I am trying to make a little something off this, so that's why I have the ads on, just to kind of give you an explanation. And for whatever reason, if you don't like the ads, you can always watch the VOD back later on. But then again, I'm pretty sure that will have ads too, so there's no escaping it. My bad. My bad, guys. I can't even see him. The wall blocks him. I guess those zombies are staying there. Can I hit them through the fence? I can. That'd be so cool if you could stab them through the fence with the sword. Alright, this seems to be like a lawyer's office. Or something along those lines. Let's check out the bookstore. Here we go. Tailoring. First aid we have. We just need carpentry 2. Here we go. Carpentry 3. I'll take carpentry 3. But I need the second volume, please. Carpentry 2. Bang! We got it, boys. Mission complete. Alright, we got it. We've won. I'm gonna check out the house up here quick. Absolutely smoked the librarian. Alright, I'm gonna take off the respirator now. He seems to be doing okay. Double check the surroundings. Alright, so I'm happy we got carpentry 2, because now we could finally continue building. I'm just going to fill up my water and stuff, and then we're going to head home. Also, really quick, I'm going to slay this guy for personal reasons. That's just like a random store. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure we have like everything we need. The only thing we need now is to finish building. Pawn shop? This thing looks abandoned as hell. Yeah, it's all boarded up. I'm curious. Big fan of chips. Chips in the apocalypse. Alright. Let's go home. Yo, shout out to whoever told me to check that bookstore. Thank you so much. And we got our trailer back. It all worked out. Alright, let's go home. Do I like the game Half-Life? Never played it. I heard people like it a lot, though. I heard it's a good game. Oh, good. You gotta make that dough. That's what I'm saying, brother. Alright. We are coming up on the house. We're going to read this skill book for the rest of the day. We'll go to sleep, and then tomorrow we wake up, we'll start framing the house. We also got to chop a bunch of trees. But the good thing is, now that we have the truck and the trailer, we could literally unload everything and then just load up the fucking truck crazy. The truck and the trailer. So we could transport a ton of wood. What do they call it? A win-win? Win-win situation? Okay, let me just double check I'm not carrying a ridiculous amount of stuff. That's fine. Are we overweight? No. Alright, so I'm gonna wash myself, to rid myself of all thoughts of the apocalypse. Now that that is done, we'll wash our containers, we'll wash our weapons. Then I'm going to have a nice seat by the lake, and we are going to read this book, as planned. He's in pain. How long have we been alive? We've been alive for 24 days and 6 hours. We are almost at 1 month. And we finally got our Carpentry 2 skill book, which we've been looking for pretty much the entire stream up until this point. We're about to finish it and then go to sleep, and we're going to frame out the house tomorrow. Boom. Alright, bro is starving. Let's give him some beef jerky. Oh wait, the potatoes. I could eat the potatoes. 25 potatoes left. Gotta eat these before they go stale. Check our calorie situation. It's dwindling. Alright. That. Alright, we should be good to sleep. Hopefully tomorrow the lacerations have healed. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to start by removing all of these annoying-ass bushes. Let me hang up these. Put away the sledge. Put away the respirator. Carpentry 2, goodbye. Alright, we'll keep Carpentry 3 on us. Like, all this shit can go. We'll just eat the potatoes. Alright, where is the wood axe? We could do it with a hatchet, actually. Works just the same. Man, fuck them bushes. So I want to incorporate the little watchtower into the base. I'm just not sure how I'm going to do it exactly just yet. But it will be a part of it. That is for sure. I'm not too sold on like a layout just yet. So like I said, we're going to just like... I'm not sure about the flow. Like the flow of the base. We'll figure it out though. Fuck the bushes. Fuck the bushes. I hate bushes. Dude was fucking getting eaten crazy, you heard that? Alright, so let me have a look at things here. So our main entrance is from this side, so it would make sense we have a driveway come in. Like a right, then a left. So the garage will be here. I'm not sure. I'm unsure, guys. Alright, whatever. Let me grab all 23 of these. Alright, let me grab a hammer and we'll start framing. I do want to leave plenty of space for like animals or whatever if we decide to grab animals. There were some sheep where we spawned. I'm not sure if they're still alive, but we can look. We have 2 wood axes actually. Claw hammer. Alright, finally. Now let's start building. Wall. Alright, so... this is going to be included. We're going to have to... frame off this. I'm just thinking right now. Alright, and just like that, we're out of planks. So let's go get some more. I'll grab the wood axe. and we will go chop. I feel like we could chop over here. It's pretty... There's a lot of trees right here. Alright, kill the engine. Alright, yeah, I turned it off. Alright, pretty simple. Just chop these. Bing, bang, boom. Bish, bash, bosh. Alright, bro is too tired now, so that means we start hauling. I wonder how many we could fit. Bro at Taco Bell? Yeah, bro's blowing his fucking ass out. The rain collector takes forever. That's why I like building on a lake, bro. Just infinite water and you don't have to worry about the fucking precipitation. And also, I guess you could, you know, unlimited fishing. At least as long as it's in season, I mean. Alright, this was a good haul. Oh, don't start your shit. Alright, we'll saw all of this. It's actually nice that we have the skill boost now, because we'll get more XP from sawing logs. Like sawing the planks, I mean. Alright, so I am going to just dump them right here. We'll keep them all localized. Like, keep them all in the same pile, I mean. I put one log in here. Yep. 23 logs. Holy shit. Beautiful. 7 more. 7 minutes. Alright, now I just need a wood axe. I'm sorry, not a wood axe, a wood saw. Oh, where is it? I think I might have left it in the truck. Yep. The world's tiredest man. Alright, let's do craft, saw, max, go. Wonder how much XP this will give us. So right now we're at 360. Oh yeah, honestly I think sawing these logs might get us to fucking level 4. Wesker is probably one of the most aura fucking farming antagonists. Honestly, I fuck with him, bro. If he wasn't a lunatic and looking to end the world, he's a pretty chill fucking dude.
$7
And I like how he just wears like skin-tight leather. Bro's absolutely fucking cooking. Oh, before I build another fucking wall, we're reading this next skill book. We need these skill boosts, bro. If I just had the skill boost from the beginning, we'd be at like level fucking 10 million. We'd be at like level 8 carpentry. And now that it's August, we kind of gotta start planting crops as well. I don't want to hear him complain ever again about eating. This guy's the most well-fed motherfucker in Kentucky. I don't want to hear it. Do your studies. Read your book. Yeah, I hope, apparently they're remaking Code Veronica. I think Wesker's in that. I think they're just, like, remaking the stories from the ground, not from the ground up, but, like, they're putting slight tweaks on it. I hope there's a game that they make, like, in the future that, involves Wesker, even if it's, like, a prequel or something, where you get to play as him. It'd be cool to see a Resident Evil game where you play as both the good guy and the bad guy. So, like, imagine Resident Evil 5, but you get to play it from, like, Chris Redfield's point of view, and then you play it from, like, Wesker's. And he's dealing with something entirely different. Or, like, maybe just take them, both those characters, put them in a new setting, with new problems, you know what I mean? Maybe they have to work together to escape. Who the fuck knows? Alright, we're almost done with this book. It's been a long, long fucking reading, but it's coming to an end. Okay, am I going insane? Are you supposed to treat lacerations with a suture needle and thread? No, no, you're thinking of a deep wound. Alright, Carpentry 3, complete. Our reward is more potatoes. Alright, final potato. Alright, let's build. Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright, we're out of planks, so let me grab more. Amazing. What level am I? Level 4. So we gotta build some shit. I'm thinking I'm gonna put a garage somewhere over here. We need somewhere to park our cars. I don't think I have nails. Oh no, I have nails. What am I saying? Alright, let's do advanced. I don't like that. What burner? Let me see something. Floors. Craftsman. Alright, this is fine. We'll build the floors, and then we'll build the roof. And hopefully that gives us enough XP to start building craftsman walls. I like that you could build under the tent, even though it's still placed. If you have to pick it up, that should be so aggravating. This is all scripted, by the way, guys. This whole stream, I've been manipulating the whole thing. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Alright, floors are done. I'm gonna build like a porch around the house. I want to have like a porch overhang. Just build more floors. Also build a fishing dock. We leveled up our carpentry, which is great. Now, let me grab this. We gotta grab more nails as well. I think there's nails in the van. Yep. We'll move all the storage stuff inside soon, don't worry. Let me just deal with this shit. I'll put the nails on the floor. Open up one. Alright, cool. Alright, so I think we'll build the fishing dock with the last few. Alright, cool. We could build there. So we got the fishing dock, thank God. Now, let's grab our remaining planks, and can we build craftsman walls yet? Let's see. Nope, advanced. So what else can we build here? I guess, like I said, we could go around. Let's do floor. Oh, that's crafting. Building. Alright. Must get more wood. Good thing I stocked up on water. If I could even find the water satchel. Three canteens will do. Alright, let's go chop some trees quick before bed, and then we'll just go immediately to sleep. And tomorrow we wake up, we saw... Or actually, we gotta build stairs, so we'll build some log stairs. Hey, what's up, John? What's going on, bro? Just expanding the base a little bit. We're having some smooth sailing, it seems, so far. Don't want to jinx it, but we'll see. All right. That worked out. Take all these bad boys. Load it up into the trailer. All right. We got more. Holy shit. Fucking Scarface. Oh, I just realized we could build the gates now. We should probably do that. It'd probably be wise to do that pretty soon. Oh my god. Goes fumbling everywhere. Yeah, we just ate a fuck ton of peanut butter. Dude, I cannot see a damn thing in here. Alright, I'm gonna let him sleep. First nice day of the week. Oh, I'm glad to hear, man. The temperatures are pretty nice here, too. A little hot, but not too bad. Been getting a lot of rain recently. In real life. IRL. Alright, so we need rags. And in order to get rags, we need sheets. I just saw some. Alright, now we're going to build some stairs going up. Let me grab all of these logs. Log stairs, perfect. So... boom. Let's saw all of these up. We'll do craft, saw logs, saw all, yes. And what is our carpentry at? We're working on level 6. Alright, let's put a roof over our head. What? There's a zombie up here the whole time? No fucking way. There's been a zombie up here the whole time is crazy. He's just like our pal, I guess. We're gonna leave him here. Fuck him. He's our lookout. That's crazy. Oh. He's destroying the sanctity of my home. I'm gonna bring him this way, and then we'll deal with him. Dude, I can't believe there was a zombie in the watchtower the entire time. Yeah, literally, bro's just like licking his lips the whole time. Watching me fucking infest his home. It'd be crazy if it was like a hunter zombie and he had some crazy gun on him. Like a suppressed M24 sniper rifle. Something absolutely insane. Hey, Dex, sorry bro, I can't read Cyrillic. Can somebody translate that shit in Google Translate? Alright, let me grab some more planks. I gotta eat as well. Let me just stay ahead of it. Alright, what do we have? We should have like 1,000,000 chips. Or milk chocolate. Chips. And milk. Alright, let's keep building. Awesome. Now, will I fall through this? No, we could actually get in here. Cool. I like that a lot. Alright, so this is the beginning of our cabin, I guess. I kind of want to extend this a little bit. We'll see how it goes. What level carpentry am I at now? We're nearly at level 6. We're so close. I need to get more wood. Alright, let's go grab more wood. Back it up. Right to these bad boys. This little cluster of beautiful trees I see. Awesome. finish chopping this. Awesome. Oh, that's full. See if I can hold these. Alright, I can. Alright, back to base. My house isn't working. Stairs be only outside. Secondeth, it's not working again. Make sure that there's no floor above it, because you might be hitting your head, bro. Generally, I try to keep stairs outside, though, whenever I build my bases. If I do want to enclose the stairs, I just make it like a separate addition. Alright, let's see. I'm getting 10 XP per log. So that's another 300 XP right here. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let me, where's my food? Did I not take it? Can of oats. Eat half. That should be more than enough. Alright, sorry, I got sidetracked. I need doorknobs and hinges. Where are the rest? Here they are. Right, let's do tall. Alright, so we need 8 planks, 8 nails. Oh, fuck, we gotta destroy one. Alright, let's do it. At least we got refunded a log. Alright, sweet. I'm thinking we're just gonna close this side off. I mean, I wanted to have 2 entrances, but I'm not sure about that. I mean, we could. It's nice to have a front and a back entrance. Whoa. Hang on 1 second. Alright, double tall fence gate. And now we have gates. Oh, I guess not. Just canceled for no reason. Boom. Awesome. Now we have our own place. So with that being said, we can put away... Actually, we're still going to need to make doors. So not quite yet. But we are close. We are close. I'll throw the doorknobs and hinges on the metal shelf for now. Just free up some space, you know what I mean? Let me get these nails. Let me get these planks. I'm going to continue the floors around the house. Just because I'm a freak. All right. Awesome. Now, we are so close to carpentry level 6. So close. I'm going to create a room upstairs for drying. So, in order to do that, we need our sledgehammer to bust down the walls. Unless we could just disassemble the walls. Let me check. Let me see what's possible. Oh, we can just disassemble. Okay. No, I want to disassemble this one. What the hell? There we go. Holy shit. Bro's going crazy. Did you see that? I'm going to replace this with walls. Just so we can get extra XP. And that way they can't get wet. Fuck the generic fence. Fuck it. Disassemble this. Michael Jackson. They can't... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Alright, so this is going to be like a drying rack area. I'll expand it out this way. I am going to put rain collectors up here because I want to plumb a sink. Let's see. Here, I got to actually disassemble this then. Because we need to have a doorway. I don't know how I feel about this, I'll be honest. I do not know how I feel. Alright, we have carpentry level 6. Does that mean I can finally do it? Yes, craftsman walls. Thank fucking God. Do I have a carpentry skill book for level 4? I believe I do. Looking for carpentry IV. Oh, I guess I don't. Well, doesn't really matter because we have the max level now, so. Let's do these walls. Bro, what are you doing? Why isn't he putting up the wall? It's costing a plank, but he's not putting it up. How does that even make sense? Just phantom walls, I guess. That is so weird. Look at that. And now I'm getting errors. I'm gonna make a backup. I'm gonna make a backup before it's too late. Give me like 2 seconds. All right, I'm actually going to take a break here, guys. I will return later tonight. I'm going to go eat and stuff. I'm very hungry, I'll be honest. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're going to finish building this base later tonight. So I will see you guys then. I'll see you probably around like 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight. So until then, enjoy your day, guys, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.